Hello and welcome everyone to the EDC for Fun channel. My name is Dennis. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we're going to be unboxing something that debuted at the most recent Blade show. I'm super excited to have this. Big shout out to White Mountain Knives. This thing got here super quick. After I got the notification, I was able to get in on this thing before they sold out, and I'm super psyched about it. So let's check it out. Unboxing today, doing the honors, is the EMP EDC Nimble X. I'll come off screen here for 1 second. Tactical peanuts everywhere. Gotta love it. This is coming to us from Vosteed, and we'll just take our first glimpse at what we've got here. This is the Mayhem M390 black stonewash sheep's foot titanium handle, designed by the same person who some of you guys might be familiar with the Paragon. He's got some other designs. I think that's, as far as I know, his most popular one. Right off the bat, we've got this really cool case. This hard plastic, kind of like a Pelican style case. Sweet. This thing's awesome. Got some Vosteed swag. Patch. Sticker. Vosteed cleaning cloth. Padded foam insert. So this is the Vosteed Mayhem. I got my first look, like a lot of you guys did, from some videos coming out of Blade Show, the most recent one. And as soon as I saw this design, immediately caught my attention. It just looks awesome. And with the materials, it's definitely checking those boxes. You got titanium handle, M390 blade. This one we'll see here in a minute is a sheep's foot style. They do have a Warncliffe version. Of course, they've got the silver titanium, and they've got this one here, the black titanium, PVD coated, the gold accents here. We do have a flipper tab that has a very low profile, which I really like. Opening hole for deployment. Got a captive T8 screw on the pivot, and these look like T6s on the body. Yeah, why are we using T6s on a $250 knife? That's beyond me. Pretty much everybody out there would prefer T8s all the way around. Not sure why we're still using T6 back here. Got a lanyard hole. We got these milled lines here, which seems to be characteristic of some of Rob's designs that I've seen. Really cool looking 3D milled clip. That is not reversible, so this guy's right hand tip up only. And one of the things I was most intrigued about was the locking mechanism. So on the surface, it appears to be a button lock, but it is actually a compression lock with a button, like your Spyderco smock. And I guess the word on the street is that the patent for the compression lock has expired, so other companies you're probably gonna start seeing this more and more, where they're using variations of the compression lock. And with this one, like I said, they've added that button, so it's basically like a reverse liner lock with a button. Here it is next to the Spyderco smock. So you can see we've got buttons, and we've got that internal liner leaf spring in there. So just like the smock, which what you can see once this is deployed, you've got that tab that slides in to the tang of the blade and holds it open, and the button disengages it, moves it out of the way so you can close it. Same thing going on here. You can see that leaf spring there. Push the button, it slides out of the way. And gives you your lockup as well. And this guy's running on bearings. Like I said, we do have an opening hole and a flipper tab for deployment. I think for our first flick here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the flipper. Flips out no problem. Action right away, felt really good. Got our M390 marking, as well as our maker's mark there. And we've got a compound sheep's foot blade. Big old choil up there. Can't tell if this is a hollow grind. It's definitely very thin. If it's hollow, it's on the shallow side. And this grind back here is definitely flat. So maybe this is a hollow. So you can see it's not hollow, but it is super thin. Got some really cool chamfering on the top of the blade, as well as jimping all the way back here in the middle and towards the front there. That blade is just wicked looking. Awesome looking sheep's foot blade. Pretty robust out to the tip, as per usual with a sheep's foot. Take a look at this factory bevel. Appears to be pretty even. Grind feels really even. We've got a beautiful black wash finish. Got the Vosteed logo there, very minor billboarding. And then this one's marked also number 32. I don't know how many are made. With this big choil here, definitely get a lot of sharpening. I do like the way that flipper tab is almost disappeared here in the frame once this thing's open. Overall profile just looks sick. First time in hand, feels really good. We've got a little bit of a swell back here. The scales are flat, but with that swell there, you've got enough contouring that this thing is definitely very comfortable. And the way the pocket clip matches the lines of the handle, that thing just blends right in. Feels really good. If you wanted to, you could move up here and choke up. This position right here feels the best. This works. Feels pretty good as well. This will definitely work. Reverse grip feels nice. All around, very good ergonomics. Definitely feels excellent in hand. Go ahead and disengage the lock here. Falls shut. Flicks open, no problem. Thumb flick, super easy. That reverse grip sets you right up for that choked up position. That feels super nice. The detent feels pretty good. It does seem a little bit on the lighter side, but it's not failing. Feels like it could almost fail. We do have some jimping on that flipper tab there, which is welcome because it is on the smaller side. I prefer it to be smaller, so with it that size, I do like the jimping on there. See if I can fail it with a flick. No? Go ahead and check it this way. You definitely have decent detent here. Doesn't appear to be any detent lash. Blade is nicely centered. Lockup is rock solid. No up or down or side to side play. Left-handed deploys no problem. All right, we'll do a couple comparisons. Here it is next to the Nimble X. Virtually the same size knife. Next to a PM2 and a pair 3. Clearly closer in size to the PM2. So as far as cutting edge, we're looking at about 2 7/8. Just kind of eyeballing that. Overall, we're just over 8 inches, about 8 1/8. Handle thickness is just under 1/2 inch. Weight on this guy is 5.4. Flipping this thing is definitely fun. This is going to be an awesome fidgeter. With that M390 sheep's foot, this thing's going to be a great worker. With the ergonomics, definitely going to be comfortable to use. And with this compression button lock here, it's going to be absolutely a joy. Whether you're taking it out to work or if you're just sitting on the couch or at your desk, just flipping your heart away. This thing is money. This feels absolutely incredible. This is going to be an awesome, awesome knife. I'm really excited to go ahead and get this into the rotation, start using it, see how it performs. I got a pretty good feeling about this one. I think this is a winner. So, guys, with that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Please leave me a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're not already. And do me a favor, hit the notification button. That way you get notified whenever I release a video. With that being said, guys, thank you so much. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. See ya.